So good morning students. So last class we discussed about alcohols, phenols, ethers in classification and so the compounds containing carbon sp3OH bond, carbon containing sp3OH bond, that is primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol and allylic alcohol and benzylic alcohol. Okay, see now another classification, compounds containing carbon sp2OH bond, that means carbon is bond, carbon atom, OH group is attached to sp2 carbon atom, directly attached to OH group is attached to directly sp2 carbon atom. See, so that is if OH group is attached, if OH group attached to sp2 carbon atom, sp2 carbon atom of carbon double bond carbon double bond carbon atom, that is C double bonds. If OH group is attached to sp2 carbon atom of carbon double bond carbon, so that is vinylic carbon or aryl carbon See, so OH group is attached to directly which carbon atom? sp2 carbon atom of carbon double bond carbon, that is vinylic carbon or aryl carbon atom, that is arylic carbon atom. See, OH group is attached to which carbon atom? sp2 carbon atom, so that is called vinylic alcohol. See, example is, that is directly I will write CH2 double bond CH2 OH, this is called vinylic alcohol, vinylic alcohol. Okay, and same if in case OH group is attached to aromatic ring, this is also carbon arylic carbon, that means arylic carbon atom, that is arylic carbon atom. See, if OH group is attached to sp2 carbon atom of carbon double bond carbon, that is vinylic carbon or arylic carbon, that is arylic carbon or aryl carbon atom. See, this is what? So aryl alcohol means simply already know, aryl alcohol means or phenol. So is it clear? So compounds containing carbon sp3OH bond is primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol. So now primary alcohol, secondary, tertiary alcohol already know, and next one is allylic alcohol, that is allylic alcohol means OH group is attached to sp3 carbon atom and next to carbon double bond carbon, that is the allylic alcohol. Benzylic alcohol means OH group is attached to sp3 carbon and next to aromatic ring, that is benzylic alcohol. So that is classification based on compounds containing carbon sp3 OH bond. So compounds containing carbon sp2 OH bond, that means carbon should be sp2 carbon OH bond. That is what? If OH group is attached to sp2 carbon atom, direct OH group is this carbon atom, which carbon? This is which carbon atom? sp2 carbon atom. This is which carbon atom? sp2 carbon atom. sp2 carbon. This is also sp2 carbon atom. So OH group is attached to sp2 carbon atom of carbon double bond carbon, that is vinylic carbon or aryl carbon atom. So that is vinylic alcohol and aryl alcohol. It is also known as phenol. Is it clear? So next one is ethers. So next alcohols is over, phenols over, and next one is ethers. So third one is ethers, that is ethers. So ethers are classified. Ethers are classified two types. First one, directly I will write here. First one is simple or symmetric. Symmetric ethers. So simple or symmetrical ethers means what? Simple or symmetrical ethers means what? So if the alkyl or aryl group are attached to, if alkyl or aryl group attached to, if simple or symmetrical ethers, symmetric or symmetrical ether, if alkyl or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom, if the alkyl group or aryl group, if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom, if the alkyl or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom are same, so if the alkyl group are oxygen atom are same, so if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom are same, that means, so oxygen is, ethers means what? Simple, already you know, ethers means what? ROR. Ethers are known as ROR. Ethers is nothing but ROR. ROR is called ethers. See, generally it is ROR. So if the alkyl group or aryl group, if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to, if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom, attached to the oxygen atom, two alkyl, that is whatever is, so are same, such type of ethers, such type of ethers are called symmetrical, simple or symmetrical ethers, simple or symmetrical ethers. See, if the alkyl or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom are same, that means if alkyl group, you can, if for example oxygen atom attached to same group, for example you can take example. So example, if the alkyl group attached to same, so for example here is, so oxygen atom C2H5, so this is alkyl group one. So alkyl group attached to same only, both are same. This is alkyl ethyl, this is also ethyl. This compound is called symmetrical ether or simple ethers. This name is what? Diethyl ether. So if the alkyl group or aryl group, here is what happened, both C2H5 groups, both are C2H5 groups are present. Okay, both are alkyl group is present. Common example, diethyl ether. So these alkyl groups are both are same. Such type of ethers is called simple or symmetrical ethers. And next one is second one is, so mixed or unsymmetrical ether. Second one is mixed or unsymmetrical ethers, mixed or unsymmetrical ether. If the alkyl group or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom are different, if the alkyl group, alkyl or aryl group attached to oxygen atom, if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to oxygen atom are different only, this is one different, this is one different, such type of compound, such type of ethers, such type of ethers are called mixed or unsymmetrical ethers, mixed or unsymmetrical ether. Is it clear? If the alkyl or aryl group attached to oxygen atom are different, both are different, such type of ethers are called mixed or unsymmetrical ethers. See, if the alkyl group or aryl group attached to oxygen atom are different, both are different, such type of ethers are called mixed or unsymmetrical ethers. So example is there. Example. Simple, you can take an example. So example. So for example, here is C2H5O. Here is CH3. That means what? This is what? Which group? Ethyl group. This is what? Methyl group. So both are different now. Both are different. If in case both are same, this alkyl group symmetrical. Both are different means unsymmetrical ethers. So this is the classification. You can take anyone. C2H5O, C2H5. So C2H5O, C6H5. This is what? Ethyl. This is what? Ethyl. This is what? Ethyl. This is what? Phenyl. This is what? Phenyl. See, both are different. So if alkyl group or aryl group attached to the oxygen atom, so alkyl or aryl group both are different. Such type of ether is called unsymmetrical ethers. Is it clear? So let us come to the point. So nomenclature. The most important topic is nomenclature. So nomenclature we'll discuss next. Most important topic. See, nomenclature topic is very, very important in all organic compounds. Why? Because, so for example, sometimes they will give propane to all in entrance level in PU board exam. Propane to all, propane 1-all, and tertiary butyl alcohol. Which one is more stable? Like this one is. Which one easily undergoes hydrolysis? That means what? So why like that? They will ask only instead of structure, they will give only IUPAC name. Why? Because first you know the nomenclature, then you have to identify primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon. For example, S1 reaction mechanism. Which one is intermediate? Carbocations. Which carbocation is more stable? Tertiary carbocation. Already know. So tertiary carbocation, tertiary butyl alcohol, propane 2-all, propane 1-all. So which one is more stable? Which one is more reactive towards SN1 reaction? Okay, why? Because tertiary butyl alcohol. Why? Because tertiary butyl alcohol is the more reactive. Why? So it is OH minus after removal of hydroxyl ion. So which carbocation? Tertiary carbocation is produced. So tertiary carbocation is more stable, more reactive towards SN1 mechanism. So that's why instead of their structure, they will ask only name only, IUPAC names only. See, one by one we discuss nomenclature. We discuss in this nomenclature. So in this one by one, first one is alcohols. Alcohols we discuss. First one. So first one we discuss alcohols. Alcohols we discuss. So that is A. So first one we discuss alcohols. So alcohols common name is there and IUPAC name is common name is there and IUPAC. See, coming to the common name. So diclavate common name is diclavate. Common name is derived from the alcohol groups only. Derived from alcohols. Alcohol means which group? OH group. So common name diclavate derived from the alcohol. Here is I will write alkyl plus alcohol. Before the naming of alcohol, we have to write the alkyl group name. So alkyl alcohol. So it is gives alkyl alcohol. Is it clear? So the naming of common name, the common name of alcohols, it is derived from the alcohols. So by the prefix you have to take the alkyl. This is what prefix. Already you know this one. So common name is this is alkyl plus alcohol. Alkyl alcohol. This is the common name. So prefix is what? Prefix is this prefix. This is suffix. So prefix is the alkyl group. So whatever is there alkyl group, methyl is there methyl. Alkyl group means what? Removal of hydrogen from alkanes. That is called alkyl. So methyl alkyl plus alcohol, alkyl alcohol. That is the common name. So the common name is derived from the alcohols by the prefix is given to the alkyl. and suffix is alcohol, alkyl alcohol. This is the common name. So this common name is alkyl alcohol. For example, take so CH3OH. So this is what? Alcohol. This is what? This is which group? This is which group? Example. This is the example. This is the example. So example of this compound. Example. So this is what? This is what? Which group? Same this one. This is which group? Methyl. So you can write methyl. Plus this is what? Alcohol. So there is not methyl alcohol. Methyl alcohol is the common name. This is the common name. For example, take C2H5, or simply you can write CH3CH2OH. This is what? This is group is. This is group is what? This is group. This group is what? This group. This group is how many carbons? 2 carbon atoms. 2 carbon atoms is which one? Ether. So that is what? Ethyl plus alcohol. Ethyl plus alcohol. That is ethyl alcohol. Is it clear? So if in case propyl means 2 types, N-propyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, like this. Why? Because propyl more than 3 carbon atoms is having isomers. Isomers is present. Okay. So this is the common name. So and IUPAC name. This is the common name. In the IUPAC system, in this IUPAC name, so IUPAC name, common name and IUPAC name. So IUPAC name. So in IUPAC system, so instead of E, so what is the aliphatic alkanes? Alkanes what? So instead of replacement of E from alkane, replacement of E in IUPAC system, replacement of E from letter E, replacement of E from alkane by adding of OL. See, it is very important. Simply, so what is the suffix here? Is prefix is alkane only. By the in that alkane, you have to replace the which letter? E letter from alkane by adding of OL. E is replaced by the OL. So E is replaced by the OL. Very important. E is replaced by the OL. That IUPAC system E is replaced by the OL. That is what? Alkane plus, so E is replaced now plus OL. That is gives rise to alkanol. Very important IUPAC name. Alkanol. Is clear? Alkanol. So alkane. It is the what? Prefix. It is this prefix. Prefix means alkyl. Prefix. It is suffix. Prefix means alkane. See, if in case more than one substituent is present, you have to give the numeric 1, 2 dimethyl. Okay. So for 2 methyl propane 2 ol, like this. 2 methyl butane 1 ol. That means if in case more than one substituents are present, you have to give the numbering. For example, CH3, CH2, OH. Here is CH3 is there. So if you can guess more than one substituent is present, so numbering will give same like first PUC rules of it. You have to give the numbering from where? Here left to right or right to left, left to right or right to left. If in case you will use the left to right, that is wrong. Why? Because so OH group is the more priority group. You have to give the numbering in this 1, this is 2, this 3, this 4. The name is what? 2-methyl butane 1 ol. 2-methyl butane 1 ol. 2-methyl butane, one ol. So like this. So before the prefix, if in case more than one substituents are present, this is prefix, this is suffix, na? This is prefix, this is prefix, this is suffix, na? Prefix, prefix, this is suffix, na? So before the prefix, if in case more than one substituents, one or more than one substituents are present, before the prefix you have to use the write the di, tri, tetra like this, or numericals. You have to indicate the number of that substituents. Is it clear? So this is IUPAC name. It is very important. What is the IUPAC system? Alkanol. In common name, alkyl alcohol. In IUPAC system is alkanol. In IUPAC system is alkyl in IUPAC system is alkanol. In common name is alkanol. Is it clear? Alkanol, when alkanol, not al, ol. Very very important. Remember, not al. If in case al is there, that is completely different. ol. So the replacement of e from alkane by adding of ol. By adding of ol. So this is the alkanol. Alkanol is the IUPAC name of alcohols. Common name is alkyl alcohol. Is it clear? If in case polyhydric alcohols, if in case polyhydric alcohols, if in case polyhydric alcohols means what? OH group is attached. Already know OH group is attached. For OH group is attached. For OH group, one or more than one are present. That is called polyhydric alcohol. If OH group is attached, one or more than one alcohols are present. If OH group is attached, one or more than one is present. For naming of polyhydric alcohols, for naming of polyhydric alcohol, for naming of polyhydric alcohols, so we have to the E of alkane, the E of alkane is retained. Same only, there is no change of here. So for naming of polyhydric alcohol, the E of alkene is retained, and the ending of OL is added. Is it clear? For naming of polyhydric alcohols, the E of alkane is retained. There is no, if in case only one OH group is present, so alkane is E is replaced by ol only. If in case polyhydric, more than one OH group is present, so don't terminate, don't remove the E. Same only, by ending of OL is added. The number of group is indicated. The number of groups is indicated. So the number of groups indicated. The number of group is indicated. The number of group is indicated by the number of group is indicated by adding of the multiple prefix. So the number of groups is indicated by adding of the multiple prefix such as di, tri, etc. Di, tri, and tetra, and etc. before the whole group. So number of groups. So the number of groups, if you go 2 OH group is present, before the whole you have to write the diol. Numbering you have to give 1, 2. So I will write here example. I will write here in IUPAC system for naming of polyhydric alcohols, there is no change the E. So E also remains same, but you have to add the extra ol. So for more than one, if it is the number of groups, 1 OH group is present, 2 OH group is present, 3 OH group is present. Number of OH groups are present, more than 1 OH group is present. That numbers, so that is numbering is gives before the ol. If in case two ols is there, I will write that is example. It is clear. So if in case one OH group is present, if it polyhydric alcohol means what? More than one OH group is present in the given alcohol compound. If in case one OH group is present, alkane, you have to terminate the E, so simply add the OL. If in case polyhydric alkyl, so don't terminate the E, simply alkyl plus OL, alkane OL. But for the number of groups of indicated by adding of prefixes, multiple prefixes, di, tri, tetra, etc. before the OL. See, let us see that is example. One example, simple example. We have to see simple example, that is simple example. You have to see. So simple example, that is simple example. So simple example is the, so this is what ethane, correct? How many carbons? 2 carbon atoms. So numbering you have to give anywhere from this side, same, both are same. So ethane. So IUPAC name is what? Ethane. So ethane, correct? It is ethane. So don't terminate the E, don't remove the E. You have to keep the same as the ethane. How many OH groups are present? 2 OH groups. So 1, 2 position. One first carbon is OH, second carbon is OH. 1, 2. How many 2 is there? Diol. So this is the IUPAC name of this compound. Is it clear? So if in case only one OH group is there, you have to terminate E. If in case given compound is 2 or more than 2 are present, so don't terminate E. So position of the OH group is you have to write, and before the whole suffix, multiple prefixes, that is di, tri. If in case 3 is there, triol, 4 is there, tetraol. Is it clear? Okay.